Hey, what's up, guys? It's Girl Hands. I'm bringing you another Meet Your Fellow Forum series. I think it's one of the most popular series on the channel. Got another member here today, and who is that?
My name is Tarallo1.
And I ask everybody the same question whenever they first come on. Where did you get your gamer tag from?
Well, it's pretty simple. It's my last name. I'd have to say the creative juices weren't flowing very well when I created the gamer tag, but it suits me, I think.
Okay. Well, another question. How did you find the Forum Boys? Because you're a rather new member.
Yeah. Well, I joined the HQ a while back when World at War came out, but I wasn't really posting on it very frequently. When Black Ops came out, that's when I started posting on it more regularly, and I started playing with Wiggy in his Friday night open lobbies. That's really how I started paying attention to more of the Forum Boys kind of thing.
His
And
open lobbies were really popular, weren't they? Like a lot of people joined in there.
oh yeah, honestly it's been an absolute blast playing with him and all the other guys that I was able to play with, because we were just absolutely stomping on people. So yeah, and also I was watching some of CFI Don't Stab You, some of his videos, and I saw he had the Forum Boys website posted on at the beginning and the end of his video, so I figured I'd send a request to get signed up on that site, and I got accepted.
Oh, that's awesome. That's one of the things I think we're trying to do whenever we put the Forum Boys website on a bunch of videos is get the name out there. I'm glad to see it's working.
Absolutely.
What games are you most looking forward to coming out in the next couple weeks or months?
Gears of War 3, I'd say, is my #1 most excited about game. We're recording this on Saturday, so maybe by the time this gets released, it'll be out by then. And yeah, I'm just really excited about being able to play. Probably Horde 2.0 is the part that I'm most excited about. Multiplayer should be good, but I'm not very good at it, so maybe I could get some good practice. And even more so than that, just finishing up the campaign, because that was pretty much all I've played out of Gears of War 1 and 2.
What was your favorite campaign between 1 and 2? Which one did you like more?
I'd probably have to say 2.
Mm-hmm.
I can't really. It's tough to decide between which one though, because one was just the first one was awesome just because it was something that was very fresh and it was just really fun gameplay.
Mm-hmm.
But Gears of War 2 definitely stepped it up to another level.
It was a lot more epic.
I can't really say for sure.
Yeah,
it was
a lot grander. Wasn't there like a big scene where you're on like the back of this machine and there's like thousands of locusts charging and stuff like that?
Yeah, riding the Brumach.
That's it. Yeah. Any other games you're looking forward to?
I'd say Modern Warfare 3 less so. I was kind of disappointed at the COD XP reveal after hearing what Robert Bowling was saying about making a gun versus gun emphasis kind of game, and then seeing all the new kill streaks and seeing how they're stackable and more death streaks and everything. It kind of turned me off, but I figure as long as I have a group to play with, then I'm gonna have fun with the game regardless.
Yeah, like stackable kill streaks don't bother me a whole lot. Like I don't mind either model. It's not a game breaking for me. But when he says it's gonna be more gun on gun, and I see all these new things, like isn't there like a controllable drone you can use and all these different
yeah,
types
I don't
of kill
even know.
streaks?
It's just a load of crap what he was talking about Bowling.
Yeah, he's like screw Last Stand, but Final Stand still in the game. But yeah, I don't know. Well, I have to wait and see. But we normally talk about video games on this channel, but let's kind of switch it up. Maybe talk about something else. Are there any other hobbies that you're into outside of gaming?
Actually, yeah, I'd say my biggest hobby, even more so than video games, would be music. I've been a musician for a long time, and I just really enjoy listening to a lot of different types of music. I started playing.
Any specific genre that you really enjoy, like the most, or area?
Well, I mean, just because the sheer amount of music that I listen to, I would probably just say very broadly rock and roll.
Okay.
I don't even know how to separate it up even more, but
yeah.
I mean, I like metal, I like jazz, I like hip hop, I mean, I like a bunch of different kinds of stuff, bluegrass. You name it, I'll probably enjoy it.
All right, cool. And you mentioned you play music. What instruments do you play?
I've been playing saxophone for about 12 years. I started when I was in elementary school, and more recently I've learned bass guitar and guitar. I've been playing those for about 5 years each.
All right,
But
pretty cool.
yeah, it's just really good. It's a good stress reliever for me to be able to just come home after a long day of work and have a couple of beers and just jam out for a little bit. Even if I'm by myself, it's very relaxing.
I'm sure it's a lot. Oh yeah, especially compared to video games. Playing like something
Yeah,
like
this game. This game probably actually gives me more stress.
Yeah, and I imagine it's a lot more productive in the long run sitting there. Do you write your own music at all, or I mean, do you just try to play songs that you've heard, or?
Most of the time, I either just play songs that I listen to, or I have a friend who plays drums, so sometimes I go over to his house and we jam a little bit. But yeah, I'm not. I mean, I'm pretty creative on saxophone. I'm pretty good improvising on that, but guitar and bass, I'm still working out the kinks. But I'm sure I'll get better as time goes on.
Oh yeah, definitely, man. I've tried to learn. Like a friend of mine plays guitar, and I just do not have the dexterity. I also don't have the patience. Like I'll go in there, man. I don't know how you hold it and play that thing because it's like I just can't get my hand right. It's embarrassing, and it's just not a good scene for anybody to have me try to play any type of instrument whatsoever.
Yeah, a couple of things about that. Just in general, if anyone wants to begin playing a musical instrument, definitely 100% begin with the piano. Just because the way that you play the piano, it's so easy to apply the musical knowledge that you get from playing that to any other instrument. It makes it that much easier.
Really?
Yeah, it's just because when you're looking at the keyboard, all the notes are spread out right in front of you, so it's very easy to visualize what the sounds that you're doing. So it's like, I don't know, it's kind of tough to explain, but it makes it a lot easier.
Okay, cool.
And as far as guitar goes, it took me, let me see, I started playing in April of 2006. It took me about 4 or 5 months to be able to even play a very rough version of a song, just because you got to learn all the chords and you got to learn. It's all muscle memory. You got to learn how your fingers go on the strings and everything. So it's tough.
Yeah, I think I'll probably end up sticking with Guitar Hero.
Yeah, there you go.
Now, any reason why? I mean, I guess it makes sense why you picked the guitar, but any reason why you picked the guitar over the drums? You just always wanted to play guitar, or?
You know what? It's kind of tough to say. Now that I've started branching out into different instruments, I kind of would like to enjoy. I would like to start playing drums, but you know, I just don't think my parents would be very happy with that, with me getting a drum set.
Oh yeah. I actually, if I ever was going to play an instrument, I did think about the piano, but I really wanted to try the drums. That seems like that would be much more my style, just hitting things over and over again like a Neanderthal. Yeah, and I did notice that they have electronic drums that obviously are not going to be as good as the real thing, but you can set it up, put headphones in there, and play as loud as you like, and it won't bother anybody. I was half debating that, but I didn't want to shell out the money, use it 2 times, and then have it sit in the corner.
Yeah, some of those good ones can get really expensive.
Yeah. Damn, yeah, I just saw this in the video. You had another chopper gunner lined up. It sucks that the game ended.
No, I know.
Well, I appreciate you coming on. When the Gears 3 comes out, definitely we got a slot open for you if you ever want to join our games.
Absolutely.
And like always, guys, take it easy.
Thanks.